What's up, everybody? It's BayTunesX. I'm back with another vid. We're gonna do the X Challenge Part 5, I think. We are still on Dran Sword. We're almost done, so hopefully this will work. Let's go. Alright, we're back at the stadium. I just got a new GT Bay, aka Rise Bay, so we're gonna do him before we continue with the Sparking Bays. So we got Command Dragon. Alright, let's see how this goes. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Ring out finish, 1-0. Alright, so Command Dragon did get a ring out finish, so it's 1-0. Ooh, that is a burst finish for Dran Sword. That was actually pretty cool. Alright, 2-1. Alright, the score is 2-1. Dran Sword is in the lead. We're already starting off with a banger match. Command, you're running out of stamina. Command, you're running out of stamina. Yeah, I think it might be Jover. Even though... Oh, Command actually almost burst there. But anyways, Command Dragon did lose. So, Dran Sword gets another win. Alright, we're back to the Sparking Bays. Since I did do Super Hyperion last time, I think it's only fair we do his brother, Colossal Helios. So, I'm going to set the base up. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Ooh, solid attack from Helios. 1-0. Alright, the score is 1-0. Survivor, no, that's another ring out finish. It's 2-0. Helios is in the lead. Okay, so Helios was in 5-blade mode those last 2 rounds, so I decided to see what would happen if I put him in 10-blade. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I am not counting that because that was a bit of a mislaunch. So, we're gonna have to redo that. Redo. He won't stack. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Alright, 1-2. Alright, the score is 1-2. Oh my! Another ring out for Dran Sword. 2-2. Whoever wins this gets the point. Okay, I put Helios back in the 5-blade. Hopefully this will make it better. I don't know. One, 2, 3. GG. Helios gets it. So that is another loss for Dran Sword. Next up, we're gonna do the main protest. Next up, we have Brave Valkyrie. Now, I do have Excalius' driver, mostly because I don't have Valkyrie's original driver. So, yeah. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to keep it in slingshot mode, just for some chaos, you know? And that is a 1-0. Brave Valkyrie is in the lead. 1-0. Brave is in the lead. That is a terrible mislaunch. We are not doing that. Alright, so that was a mislaunch, so it's still 1-0. Yeesh. 1-1. Alright, the score is 1-1. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh. I forgot to do the count. I forgot to count. Well, who's getting it? Draw. No points awarded. Alright, we're back. I put Valkyrie in battle ring mode. See if it'll do anything different. I don't think it will. If there's no contact, the battle won't count. So guys, please have contact. I beg. I don't want this to be boring for the viewers. I think that makes it 3-1. GG. Alright, next round is gonna be... Let's do World Surprising. World Surprising, why not? Alright.
Yeah, I do hate chance now.
The score is 0-0. Oh, Lord! I just spawned him in and he just died. 1-0. 1-0. World's president is in the lead. There was contact. So if Dran Sword self-destructs, he's gone. Solid hits from Dran Sword. But will it be enough? Surprising is in counterclockwise mode. But it seems Dran Sword is actually trying to depleting his stamina. Dran Sword got it. 1-1. Alright, it's 1-1. Two to 1. Alright, I switched Surprising to left spin mode. It's 2-1. I switched him to right, actually. He was already in left. There was contact, so Dran Sword self-destructs. It's over. Alright. Now I just wait for the contact. Who gets it? 2-2. 2-2. Contact. Don't stop the structure. You're done for. Alright. Still waiting. Still waiting. This is taking forever. And that is a 3-2. Dran Sword wins. Next up is the God of Sparking Beyblades, Rage Longinus, aka Raid Luminor. Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Ring out for Rage. Alright, Rage Longinus is in the lead. It's 1-0. Two to 0 with a God ring out finish again. Alright, Rage is in the lead, 2-0. That is probably going to be a mislaunch, but I'm not going to count it. We're just going to see who wins it. That was Rage. That was Rage. GG. Next up, we're going to do Curse Devilos. Not one of my good Beyblades, but he's not that bad either. I mean, technically it depends on who you're asking. 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold up. We got a bit of a issue. Give me one sec. There we go. There was contact. There was contact. As you can see, Curse has god-awful stamina. His stamina is awful. Yep, alright, 1-0. Dran Sword, can you just get a burst finish so I can end this quickly? No, stop. Why does he always do that? I mean, I get that the bit is flat, but still, it's annoying. It's low-key kind of annoying. Two to 0. 2-0, Dran Sword is in the lead. And that is a ring out finish. for Dran Sword, 3-0.
Oh my god.
Alright, next up, we're going to do Tempest Dragon. We're going to awaken him real quick. Give me 1 sec. Alright, we are good to launch. It's 0-0. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. No contact, that was a self-destruct, 0-0. Still 0-0 because that was no contact.
My squad's like 538.
There we go. Now there's contact. Dran Sword, I swear if you self-destruct, I'm gonna cry. Alright, 1-0. 1-0, Dran Sword is in the lead. Oh! I think I'm gonna give that one to Dragon. So it's 1-1. Alright, the score is 1-1. Who's getting it? Dran Sword, 2-1. 2-1. That was a mislaunch because that was a very weak one.
Probably all forgot. I almost forgot.
And that is a whopping 3-1 GG. Alright, next up, we're going to do Infinite Achilles.
I'm trying to get it out of my mind. Alright, I'm gonna go mow my lawn.
I think I already put the scoreboard on there if I'm not mistaken, so let's just go. Alright. Burst finish, 2-0. 2-0. Dran Sword is in the lead. Alright. That is a 3-0. Dran Sword wins. Alright, next round. I think this is our last Sparking Bay. Jet Wyvern. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Go shoot. 3, 2, 1. Go shoot. Ooh. Okay, simultaneous ring out. Alright, so the score is still 0-0 because of that simultaneous ring out. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. No contact, so if you self-destruct, you lose a point. I actually think they're both on low stamina. Oh, who's getting it? Who's gonna get it? They're both low. I think it might be Dran. Alright, 1-0. Alright, the score is 1-0. Alright, 2-0. 2-0. Let's launch. Oh! 2-1. Alright, the score is 2-1. I did not count. I think that was 2 seconds. matter. 2-2. Wyvern's coming back. 2-2. Whoever wins this determines the next point on the win-loss scoreboard for Dran Sword. Oh, I actually think that was Wyvern because he did leave the stadium a second earlier than Dran Sword. So I'm counting that as Wyvern. Alright, next up is the final evolutions, which is the quad bays. We're going to start off with my real Japanese Destruction Bellfire. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Alright, we're in. We're getting it. Oh. I think that was Bellfire. I'm going to count that as Bellfire. Alright, 1-0. Bellfire's in the lead. Alright, 1-1. Alright, 1-1. Two to 1. Alright, score's 2-1. We going fast. I'm the best. Alright. Got solid, both of them are at low stamina. But Bellfire does have a bit more stamina than Dran Sword because of the Venter. Will that change anything? No, that will not. GG. Next up is another bay I got, which is the fake Destruction Bellfire. Will this make a difference? If he actually loses to the fake one, I'm just gonna be distraught. There's no way you actually lose to the fake one. I was about to say. Alright, 1-0. Alright, 1-0. Dran Sword is in the lead. Oh, okay. That is not what I wanted. 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's what I wanted. Two to 1. Actually, no. It's 2-0. Alright, 2-0. Oh! I did not count. Sorry. 3-0. Okay, so I'm getting all the Bellfires out of the way. We got Divine Bellfire next. So hopefully this will be easy. Alright. Not gonna cap, the bearing drip driver kinda sucks. I mean, it's good for like defense and stamina, but it's really bad on scraping. I hate it. Overall, the driver's, it's kinda mid. The bearing drift driver on Bellfire, it's mid. It does have good stamina though. So hopefully this will actually do something better. Because usually every time I've battled this one, he always loses. So hopefully today that will change. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Alright, 1-0. Alright, 1-0. Dran Sword is in the lead. Crap. Oh. Never mind. 1-1. Alright, it's 1-1. Okay. Oh, okay. That is... One hit KO was wild. Alright, next up is my last Bellfire, which is Destined Bellfire. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Alright. 1-0. Okay, so that last battle, some of you were saying, Gabe, there was no contact. How did that count? I did hear contact. So, yeah, L. And that is a 3-0. Next up, Cycle and Rock the Boar. Now, if you haven't seen my other videos, the Cycle and Rock the Boar original layer did break, but luckily I had a backup from Cycle and Bellfire. So I am now using that. Yeesh. Alright. 1-0. Alright, score is 1-0. I'm trying to watch it like an angle, because like this will happen. Dran will just go haywire in the stadium. We got 5 more Beyblades left until Dran has finished his part. After that, I'm going to tell you guys if he's a good product. Solid, there was contact, so whoever wins this gets a point. I think that was Dran by just a hair. 2-0. Alright, 2-0. Oh. 2-1. Okay, Roxbull's actually kind of clapping back right now. That was a snipe, and new rule. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna make a rule. Whenever I have a snipe, I'm gonna give the person that got sniped a point. So that's gonna be Rock the Boar, 2-2. All right, it's 2-2. Yep. And with a burst finish, Dran gets it 4-2. All right, next up, let's do Title Pandora. Why not? Give me 1 sec. Get these peeps on the launcher. There's no contact, so Dran self-destruct and won't count. Can we get a hit already, please? There we go. I heard contact. Alright. 1-0. 1-0. Double contact. I heard contact. After this, we got 4 more bays left. Two to 0. All right, 2-0. Alright, that is a 3-0. GG. Okay, next opponent, we're going to do Bolt Hyperion. Alright, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Alright. I think this might go to Dran Sword because Hyperion is really low. Yep, GG. Alright, 1-0. Alright, the score is 1-0. The comeback! 1-1. Alright, 1-1. Alright, 2-1. 2-1, Hyperion is in the lead. Oh, okay, yeah, it went in the pocket twice. You went in the pocket twice, you're done. GG, Hyperion wins. Next up, we're gonna do Comet Helios. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. I'm gonna count that 1-0. I forgot to mention it's 1-0. I forgot to pause the video. I think it's now 1, 2, 3. 1-1. 1-1. The score is 1-1. Two to 1. All right, will Helios get the dub? You know what? I'm counting that. That is Helios. That is Helios. GG. Helios gets the dub. Okay, our second to last quad bay is Zeal Achilles. Alright, our last quad bay will be Ultimate Valkyrie, by the way. Oh. 1-0. Alright, the score is 1-0. Achilles is in the lead. Now, Achilles' driver is rubber, so this will probably go quick if Dran Sword just probably won't die. He's already low on stamina, as you can tell. Their drivers are both flat, but Achilles has a bit of a disadvantage because his driver is rubber. Yep, he's gone. 1-1. Alright, it's 1-1. I put Achilles in the speed mode. Hopefully that'll help. Oh, he almost got enough. He almost got enough. 2-1. Alright, the score is 2-1. GG. This might be GG. Might be over. Yep, GG. This is our last quad bay. Ultimate Valkyrie. Will Dran Sword seal the deal with a win? Simultaneous knockout finish. Draw. Alright. 1-0. Actually, no, still 0-0, actually. Now it's 1-0. Dran Sword is in the lead. Alright, 2-0. Actually, no, it's still 1-0. I'm losing my brain cells. This man got yeeted all the way to the couch! I'm gonna count that. That's 2-0. No, it's 2-1. Gabe, use your brain, man. Alright, the score is 2-1. Valkyrie's in the lead. Two to two. All right, 2-2. One, two, three. GG. GG. Okay, so it's time for the final rating of Dran Sword. He finished his challenge. His win-loss ratio, wins, he had 39, and his losses were 10. Overall, I feel like Dran Sword is a chill product. I feel like you should get it. Well, that marks the end of the X Challenge for one bay. Next up is Scythe Incendio. After I finish, I'll upload tomorrow. Bye.